Second clean sheet in a row, Sammy Jo.
Yep. Good time.
How do you feel about this game?
I feel that it was definitely a solid performance from us, especially with the conditions we had to endure the first half, and they kind of died down a little bit in the second half, but I thought we dealt with it great in the first half when it was bad. And I think the second half we did a great job of finding a way to get a goal, and the defense was well organized again, and we were able to get a shutout. They weren't allowed to get a lot of clean shots off, so that was good.
Do you think the defense being organized is even more impressive than like that? I don't think you've had the same back line every game since you started. You started 3 games and
we've had a different back line
every single time.
Yeah.
So do you think that that added level of difficulty should be telling people this back line's a lot better than you think it is?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that the back line's great. It just needs organization, and just like any other back line, and I feel like that's one of my biggest strengths, and I'm constantly talking to them. They're constantly talking. They're talking a lot more. I think that it's definitely helped us in the last 3 games, so I'm glad that I could help organize some of the back line and be a part of that.
Sorry to rewind a little bit, but how do you feel about that game in Houston?
It was a good game, solid performance. I think the first half, Houston really took it to us. We were on the defense pretty much the entire 45 minutes. But again, the defense was well organized. We were together. They still didn't really get a lot of clean shots off. I didn't really have to come up with any huge saves, which is great. I credit a lot of that to my defense and being in the right places and the right times. And I think that the second half we did a better job. It was unfortunate not to get the goal called for us, but that happens sometimes. That's sports. So I think overall it was great to get a shutout. I think that environment was tough. I think there's over like 6,000 fans there, and it was loud. The second half was really loud. So I think it was a great job by the team to really stick together and be able to get a result in there.
You guys tired after away game, midweek game, and then now you're coming home. So how are you feeling going into your next home game?
I'm just glad we have almost a week off to kind of recover and stuff. I know I'm sore. I can only imagine how my field player teammates feel. 3 games in 1 week is definitely tough for any team, whether it's a pro team or a club team or anything. So that's definitely a difficult, tall order. But I think that, the fact that we went loss, tie, win on the 3rd game when, you're tired and you're trying to just grind it out, I think that's great. And that shows a lot of the will that our team has. I think that was a good performance today, and I'm just glad that we have a couple days off to recuperate and rejuvenate.
Cool. You guys deserve it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.